So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 28 of our Portsmouth crew mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with a home game up against Sheffield United, and it is our first game in the league so far this season, and hopefully we can get off to a good start. I do know it's going to be very difficult opposition, but I do believe we have a very good squad to actually battle them. Obviously the two the two debutants in this game are going to be obviously the Ryan Ledson and Moussa Dembele up front, along with Fodgston, Benzia, also Winter we've just signed back on a loan deal, and hopefully we'll try and get him on a permanent at the end of the season. We have to wait and see how we get on. But Sheffield United, I do know a lot of their players because, as you guys know, I did actually do a crew mode with them and I got into the second season, but then we actually stopped it. But they do have some very good players in Jamie Murphy, Long, Flynn, etc. But we do get the first chance. East whips the ball in the box. It comes to Benzia. Benzia has a good header. It was a good save from Long, and they do then manage to get the ball clear out of harm's way. But we do get another good chance here. Bartram does a lovely slide tackle, takes the ball off Harris, whips the ball in the box, and this time it was Moussa Dembele has a very good header. It was another good save from Long and a wonderful block on the line to deny us, and we come very close. But in the 90th minute, as you see there, we were actually 1-0 down. They do actually play the ball across to Moussa Dembele. Moussa Dembele went one-on-one with the goalkeeper and fired the ball into the back of the net. You probably missed the goal, and the reason you missed the goal is because once again I fucked up basically, and I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, we scored in the 90th minute against Sheffield United, and thankfully we had managed to get back on level terms. It's a wonderful ball over the top of Moussa Dembele, gets a goal on his debut. They tried to take him down, but they couldn't do, and he does finish the ball past Long, which is very pleasing. But we done very well there to actually get back on level terms right in the last kick of the game, and he picks up his first goal in the league and the first goal for the club, which is always very pleasing. But unfortunately the game did finish like that. I thought it was a little bit disappointing. I thought we should have got a little bit more from the game rather than just a point and getting it right in the last minute as well. But it was our first game, and we did know it was going to be tough opposition. But the man of the match did go to one of their players, but also Bartram did get a very good rating with an 8.4. Also, bad news is Yassine Benzia was out for 3 weeks. So that was a little bit disappointing. But the good news was that we were going to go in for some more players, and the more players were going to be Adam Armstrong, the 18-year-old centre forward. We decided to try and offer him a loan deal and a future fee of 1.3 million just to see if we can get him at the end of his contract, if we do enjoy playing with him. We do then actually sign Alex Saint-Maximin, and he looks a very good player, so we have to wait and see how good he is. But before that, we have a difficult game away from home against Coventry, and we didn't get the best of starts, but hopefully we can try and get our first win under the belt away from home against Coventry. But I do know it will be a very difficult game. You guys, I do know, have left a lot of comments for players you would like me to go ahead and have a look at. I have looked at nearly all the players. You have commented on pretty much nearly all of them. But even though there might be no footage in the videos, for example, I have searched for Ryan Gold. I inquired about him, but unfortunately they want 2.7 million, which unfortunately is just too much money for us to try and spend out, and we don't have that sort of money. And the other players, there was a few others that you guys commented on, but their wages like 30,000 a week, and it was just impossible to try and bring them into club, so that's why I didn't include them in the footage. But I still really do appreciate you commenting on the players, and I really want to thank you for that. We do get the next chance of the game. Bartram whips the ball in the box. They do get the ball clear. It comes to Butler. Butler has a good chance. He was going to pull the trigger. I thought it was a wonderful tackle, but the referee didn't think so, and he sends the guy off with a straight red. I was very surprised that he actually sent him off, because I thought it was personally a very good tackle, but obviously the referee didn't think that, and he obviously sent him off the field of play within the first 30 minutes. Actually, there, I believe he got the ball before he took Butler out, but the referee thought otherwise. Butler wasn't happy with the challenge, but Romaron does actually get sent off from the resulting free kick. Dembele stood over it. He tries to whip it across over the wall. Unfortunately, it didn't work very well. Also, Saint-Maximin was also playing this game. We do actually give the ball to Holmes, I believe, because Holmes did have the best stats. The guy on, not actually the guy on loan, that is actually our proper Holmes, whips the ball over the box. Unfortunately, it does clip the top of the header, and they do then manage to clear the ball out of harm's way. But unfortunately, a tragedy did strike for us. Fleck plays the ball to Haynes. Haynes crossed the ball. I was spamming square to try and clear the ball, but unfortunately, for some reason, he slide tackled instead of going to clear the ball, and Winter got another red card, and he was sent off. So that's 2 red cards in the game, one for Coventry and one for us. But this time we had actually conceded a penalty, and it looked like Coventry were going to get the goal after the first goal in this game. But I was actually spamming square pretty much trying to get rid of the ball, but for some reason the game decides to slide tackle. I know it is my fault overall because I'm the one controlling, but it's just a little bit annoying when stuff like that does happen. So it was Ormwick up against his first penalty, up against Jackson. Unfortunately for us, Jackson or Laxon, I can't actually read that, I think it's Jackson, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way and found the back of the net. And we do find ourselves 1-0 down against Coventry, and nothing else happened during the game. So we did end up losing the game against Coventry. So not a very good start for us so far this season. We are going to have to improve if we want to get promotion. I really don't think we're going to get automatic promotion, but I believe we can try and finish in the top 6, 7, or maybe 8th. But I do believe we can finish in the top 10, which will be my main aim at this season. But we're now going to be approaching the end of this episode. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is very, very much appreciated. And I hope to see you next time, whatever that episode might be. Actually, there we end up this episode accepting the bids for both Holmes and the Bell lookalike. But Holmes has got 65 rated, and McAvoy has a 63. Looks exactly like a Bell and looks very, very promising. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time very, very soon. Bye-bye.